Every night at exactly 3:03 a.m., there was a knock on his door. 3 slow knocks, always the same. At first, he thought it was a prank, but when he checked the door, no one was there, until one night. He decided to open it immediately, and what he saw changed everything. This story happened in a quiet apartment building in New York. The man's name was Daniel Harris, a 34-year-old software engineer. He lived alone on the 3rd floor. The building was old, silent at night, and mostly empty. One night at exactly 3:03 a.m., Daniel woke up to a sound. Knock, knock, knock. Slow, heavy. He looked at his phone. 3:03 a.m. Confused, he walked to the door and opened it. The hallway was empty. The next night, at exactly the same time, knock, knock, knock. This time, Daniel didn't open the door. He waited. The knocking stopped after a few seconds, but when he checked the hallway later, no one was there again. For the next 5 nights, the same thing happened. 3:03 a.m. 3 knocks. No one outside. Daniel started feeling uneasy. He asked his neighbors, but no one else had heard anything. Daniel decided to install a security camera facing his front door. That night he stayed awake, waiting. At 3:03 a.m., the knocks came again. This time he didn't move. He checked the camera feed on his phone, and what he saw made his heart stop. The hallway was empty, completely empty, but the knocking sound was still happening, loud, clear, right outside his door, but there was no one there. The next night, Daniel decided to do something risky. He stood near the door before 3:03 a.m., waiting. As soon as the knocking started, he opened the door instantly. This time, someone was there, a man, standing very close to the door. Daniel froze. The man looked at him and smiled, then slowly said, "You weren't supposed to open it." The man suddenly ran down the hallway. Daniel immediately called the police. Officers arrived and searched the building. They checked the security cameras and discovered something shocking. The man had been hiding in the building's maintenance area. Police later identified him as Ethan Cole, a former tenant who had been evicted months earlier. He had secretly stayed inside the building, living in hidden spaces, watching residents, and knocking on doors at night. But the most disturbing part, Ethan told police during interrogation, he knocked every night to find out who lived alone, because those were his targets. Investigators later confirmed Daniel wasn't the only one. Several other residents had experienced the same knocking, but were too scared to talk about it. Sometimes the scariest danger isn't outside your home. It's already inside your building. If you enjoyed true crime stories, subscribe for more, and tell me in the comments, would you open the door at 3:03 a.m.